In John 2, Jesus drives out the money changers and those selling sacrificial animals from the temple. Now you may wonder, what? What were these people doing there at the temple? But if you remember, the temple was like God's embassy on earth, where his presence resided in the holiest of holies, and it's also where people made their animal sacrifices. Now God's people were commanded back in Leviticus, remember Leviticus, to sacrifice animals for atonement of their sins. So many foreigners would come to Jerusalem to make their sacrifices. So it was only a matter of time before someone thought, hey, let's sell animals to sacrifice in case you forgot one or just weren't able to bring one. Now, it kind of sounds like shrewd entrepreneurship, but the problem is these people would actually increase the price so much and they would gouge the people. It's kind of like when you go to a ball game and you wonder, what could possibly cost $13 for a hot dog? Anyways, you can see why Jesus had a problem with this. So you take the temple, something that is sacred, and worship, and then you have people who are ripping other people off and making a huge profit and even gouging the poor. Now let's take a look at the money changers. According to Deuteronomy, the temple tax is a half shekel, which a shekel is Jewish currency. Now many foreigners once again would pay the annual temple tax whenever they came to Jerusalem, but they often had Roman currency. So this pagan currency would not be acceptable at the temple, so they would exchange it for Jewish currency. Once again, these money changers made huge profits, creating their own exchange rate and gouging the poor. Now it is kind of funny that if pagan money is so bad, then why did they take it? Anyways, it's no wonder that Jesus made a cord of whips and ran them out. So there you go, a little bit about the money changers, and that's enough today for our historical minute.